Hey guys, it's Rosie here again. Today we are making this gown. To my whole subscriber, I say thank you. To my new subscriber, I thank you for joining this channel. And if it is your first time, do well to subscribe to this channel. Today I'm making this gown. It has this strap and a lovely side that. So to make this tutorial, I'll leave 2 inches down for folding, and I'll mark the length of my gown, which is 40. I'll leave 6 inches at the upper side because I'll be adding a yoke. Yes, I'll put a yoke over there, so I leave 6 inches at the upper side. So that's what I'm trying to explain, that 6 inches is left at that upper side. So this is my bust, this is my waistline, this is my bust line, yeah, this is my waistline, this is my hip line, and this is the length of the gown, which is 40 inches. So the first thing I'll be doing over here is I'll mark my bust measurement. So after marking the bust measurement, I'll be adding my sewing allowance, which is 1.5 inches. I'll do the same on my waistline as well. I'll put in my waist measurement, and I'll add my allowance on the waistline, then I'll join it to the bust line, then I'll go down to my hip and mark my hip measurement, add my 1.5 inches sewing allowance, and I'll put my side darts. Guys, this dress is going to have a side dart. I want it to look a bit corporate, and so that's why I will be adding a side dart. You can make yours an half length and use a bustier for the upper side, but I'll just make my straight gown. So this is my chest line. I'll be marking my shoulder measurement, which is 7.5. So I rule out 7.5, then I come up by the 6 inches. I'll be minusing 6 inches. I just add my side 7.5. I came up by the 6 inches and I mark it down so that I can measure my armhole. So for my armhole, I'm using 7.5 as well. So this is me putting my shoulder slope. So after then, I'll just input the 7.5, rule it out, and I'll come to the midpoint, mark my half, then I'll come in by 1 inch. This is not necessary, but I just want to do my like that, then I'll rule it out, and that will be all. So after cutting it out, I'll place it on my back. You can see that because of the side that my back is shorter than the front by 1 inches. You can see it over there. So this is me. I want to rule out my zipper allowance, and I'll be using 1.5 for my zipper allowance. This is me marking down 1.5 all through. So after marking the 1.5, this is my bust, and this is my hip side. I come out by half inches, and on my waistline I go in by 1 inches to reduce zipper bulge. So you can see I came out by half inches on my bust, then go in by half inches on my waist to reduce zipper bulge. Then I'll rule it out. This is the outcome that we have. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, you can drop it and I'll reply you. This is my sleeve. I place my pattern on it. I leave my sewing allowance and I cut it out. So this will be for my sleeve. This is going to be for the yoke. I went ahead and measured my shoulder measurement, which is 7.5. So I measure 7.5 all the way down. Then this is my neckline. I'll be using 3 by 3 neckline for the front. So I just mark 3 by 3 neckline over here, and I'll also place my shoulder slope. This is me placing my shoulder slope. So from my neck, I'll be using, I left 6 inches for my initial gown, so I'll mark, this thing is a bit stretchy, but I'll just use 6.5 for my yoke. The yoke is supposed to be 6. The 6.5 will be for my allowance, so I'll rule it out over here. And also after ruling it, I'll just cut it out. I'll leave the, this is 6. I rule out 6 inches, then I leave half inches for my sewing allowance, I'll cut it out at the upper side as well. I will leave half inches allowance at the upper side as well. So I'll place it on my back and I will leave my zipper allowance at the back. And for the neck, I use 3x1. So this is my front side. I'll place my front on it. I've gone ahead to use my bias to tape the neckline of the net. So I'll be placing my lace on the fabric, left side facing each other, so that the rough side will come to the front. The rough side will be at the front, and I'll place my strap on it like this. I'm trying to explain that I'll be placing it on my back, left side facing each other. So this is the outcome. This is my right side, but the rough edges is on the right side. You guys can see. So I'll place my strap on it and I'll use the strap to cover the rough edges so that the other side will look neat. So this is what I'm trying to say. This is my left side. I can see that the left is neat and this is my right side. I'll place the strap on it. I'm using 25 inches rope strap over here. So I went ahead to stitch and I leave some spaces for where I'll be stitching. So this is me. I'll leave half inches at that side so that when I want to put my sleeve, I will not have any issue. So for my rope for the front, I use 48 inches rope length. So I'll also place it on my front line like this. I'll leave half inches here. I'll leave half inches here as well, so that when I want to join my sleeve, I will not have any issue. So I'll place it on it like this. Then I'll top stitch on it so that the outcome it will be neat. So this is what I did. I first of all place my fabric on the rough edges. I place it, I sew it like this. I leave half inches sewing allowance over there, and I'll put this rough edges inside and I will turn it and I'll top stitch on it. This is the outcome. You can see that it look neat, and the other side, the left side, is also looking neat. There's no rough edges as well. So this is me. You can see my bust. It's my side that is looking neat and beautiful. I'll place my front and my back together. I'll input my zip. This is my sleeve. I will input the sleeve as well. Then I'll stitch the side. So this is the final outcome. You can see the side that it look beautiful. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one.